Welcome to an unboxing of the new Star Wars Legion Separatist Invasion Battle Force starter set. This is a set that I know the Separatist players of Star Wars Legion have been looking forward to for a long time. I feel like I'm lucky because I just started playing, and so I think I couldn't have timed it better if I tried. On the bottom here we have all the usual icons and logos and things. Disney, Star Wars, Lucasfilm, all of that. All the copyrights, Gamegenic sleeves, Atomic Mass Games. Notably missing is the Fantasy Flight logo in favor of Atomic Mass Games now that they've taken it over. There's your UPC, there's all your importers, and of course Asmodee is distributing this. On the back, we have the contents. We have General Grievous, new battle cards, bunch of battle droids, bunch of other kind of droids, Magnaguards there, Droidikas, and one AAT. The contents here lists all the different, you get 52 miniatures, 9 unit cards, 10 command cards, 30 upgrade cards, a token sheet, and an insert sheet. We're going to be taking a look at all of that. But first, we got to get this shiny plastic wrap off of here, because that's going to inhibit our ability to get into this game, and also kind of reflects the studio lights a little poorly, if I might say so. Alright, put a lid on the knife. Here we go. So I left the plastic wrap on for this one, because I want you and I to have the same initial unboxing experience. And so I really am getting into this for the first time. Though I will admit, most of my unboxings that I've done on the channel are that way too, where I haven't seen the inside before I show it to you. Alright, it looks like the top is what opens here, and it's not taped or anything. So let me see. Alright, so the top opens, and it's got a lot of stuff kind of spilling out. So we're going to let it spill out here and go from there. So unboxing is more like a dump everything out of the box for this product, it looks like. Okay, this is a lot of plastic. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. That's a big, giant pile of stuff. Alright, so it is just one big compartment in here. I don't know if you can kind of see that a little bit. Running out of space on my desk already. But it does have a token sheet. And this is something that I was curious about with Atomic Mass Games taking over from Fantasy Flight. We all know Fantasy Flight has excellent tokens. I think they have some of the best tokens that have ever been tokens. But this token sheet looks and feels just like that quality we've come to expect. So we've got, of course, all our order tokens. We'll have look at the other side here. Got some big damage, some small damage, all the other auxiliary tokens that you need. Looks like a pretty good set of tokens for new players, especially if you do have the starter set. Something I do notice, there's all our order tokens. Lots of troops, of course. One thing I notice is this does not have the little proof of purchase punch out. I think that's a Fantasy Flight Games thing, and Atomic Mass has decided to stop doing that, or that's not their thing, so they're just not doing it. That's fine. I don't know that I've ever needed a proof of purchase for anything. Here's our read this first. There's a QR code. Let's see. Before assembling, use the QR code to visit Star Wars Docs and download the assembly instructions. I'll tell you this. I was just on that exact site, and the assembly instructions are not up yet as of the posting of this video. So I'm not quite sure what their plan is on getting the assembly instructions out. That's a neat little poster. Like that. Maybe I'll hang it up on the studio wall. But I'm sure that they'll be posted here soon, especially since clearly these are available. Always like to give credit where credit is due. There's the Atomic Mass Games team. Very nice. This does say originally designed and developed by Fantasy Flight Games, so that's kind of interesting. There's Asmodee, Lucasfilm licensing approvals, and some playtesters. Alright. Kind of short on the playtester list, but that's kind of expected because, as far as I know, the only thing new in here are those new command cards. Alright, so let's see what we have. We have an absolute massive pile of regular troop bases. I'm not going to count them. I'm sure there's enough for everything that comes in this box. That's nice. Interesting, they're the gray plastic now. And look at that. AMG on the bottom instead of the Fantasy Flight logo. Check out a droid here. I've glued a magnet on, but see, it has the Fantasy Flight logo on the older ones. So there you go. Alright, so we've got some bases. What do we have here? This looks like Droidikas. But of course I'm going to open this up. It's all in these plastic zipper bags. I really like that, because then if any sprue-like pieces go missing, they're just in the bag. Alright, what do we have? Yeah, these are absolutely Droidikas. And it looks like 2 units of Droidikas. So we'll have this sprue with the arms and guns. And because there's 2 units of Droidikas, you get 2 of those. So 2 sets of arms, 2 sets of guns. And that's 2 sets, so 2 sets of 2. So you have 4 standing Droidikas and 4 rolling Droidikas in this kit, which is great. So let's see, then there's this sprue. This is the other sprue. Okay, so there's 4 of this sprue in there, which is to be expected, because each one makes 1 standing and 1 rolling Droidika. So 4 of that exact sprue. Here they are. They're all the same sprues of the Droidikas from the Clone Wars starter set. So nothing new here as far as content, but just confirming everything that does come in the package. I'm actually going to put these back in the bag and put the bag down on the floor because, yeah, I don't want to lose anything. So that's a lot to build. Keep me busy for a little while. Those Droidikas aren't hard to build, but they do, require a little bit of maybe patience. Right, here's the, looks like maybe Magnaguard. Is Grievous in there? I don't know, I can't tell yet. Let's take a look here. So for these sprues, what do we have here? We have this here. Okay, so we have 2 of this sprue. So that's got 2 capes and some legs and some, these are definitely Magnaguards. There's that identical sprue, so you get 2 of that sprue. And then, looks like 2 of this same sprue, and that's different, because that's got 4 cloaks on it. So there's the second of that sprue. So 2 of each of the Magnaguard sprues. I think that's what comes in a normal kit of the Magnaguards, but I haven't bought one myself, so I don't know. I would suspect that that's true, and that can make 6 Magnaguards. You can either do 6 normal ones, or 3 of them can be optionally assembled as specialists, but I don't know the exact details on that. So, 4 Magnaguard sprues, 2 of each. Alright, what do we have here then? This absolutely massive bag here. And this is exactly what you'd expect from the Separatists. What do we have? We have a ton of battle droids. Well, okay, first, yes, this kit does come with General Grievous. There's the General Grievous sprue there. So, folks who have the starter set already, you're getting a second General Grievous. And my initial thought was, I don't need a second General Grievous. But there are like 3 different ways to make him, so I'm going to make the variant that I haven't built already. Alright, so this says Star Wars Legion 49 Sprue 2. It has droids B and D on it, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 of this sprue. So there's four sets of battle droids, and each normal set of battle droid comes with 2 of this sprue. So you get 8 of this, so you can make 8 version B and 8 version D battle droids. Though the legs go on to the torso, and then I think everything else is pretty interchangeable with these guys. Alright, here's your battle droid with your heavy weapons. There's the heavy weapons sprue. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. That's expected. We have 4 units of battle droids, so therefore 4 of the heavy weapon sprues. And then I'm guessing, yeah, we have 4 of the last droid sprue here, which is these here. Just regular droids. This is the kneeling droid on it and that kind of stuff. So got those, and again there's 4 of those as well because 4 droids, 4 sets of them. So this does come with, let's see, 36 battle droids? Yeah, because there's 9 battle droids in each one. Of course, you field a group of 6 unless you take some extras, so there you go. Alright, put this back in the bag. Don't want to lose those little droid heads. Otherwise I'll have to get a C-3PO kit and steal ahead. Actually, I'm planning to do that anyways. Alright. The elephant in the room. Or, well, sort of. It's been hanging out back here. Alright, first of all, we have an absolutely massive base. Looks like this bag has seen better days, but the base is intact. I love that they put the ridges under here for stability, and also because I put magnets under here, and it's a lot easier to put them kind of in these corners than it is to just in the center. There's that base there. Oh, we do have Droidika bases. Not surprising if there's 8 of those, and then there's the little, looks like the flight stand for the tank. And so we do have our AAT, the tank. I'm sure if you bought one of these, you've already seen this as the exact same as before. In that AAT, the separate kit, they have instructions to attach the bottom piece here onto here, but it does seem like they're all coming assembled, these bottom pieces, which is fine. Here's your bottom piece of your tank. Get your 2 sides here with the little pieces of sprue holding on between them. That's pretty handy. And then tanks. Oh wow. Alright, this is all a little bit tangled up here. Let's see here. And I'm gonna untangle it. There we go. Tank bits. No instructions yet though. I don't know if I'm going to be able to build the tank until I get those instructions, because I do not have AAT instructions from the separate kit. So there we go. It does come with a little battle droid sprue. Looks like you get a torso with like these legs that have, you know, a little glue down point on the bottom so he can be sticking out. Some different binoculars. What I might actually do with this is kit bash this into one of my commanders for one of my other droid squads. And I don't think I'm going to model my first tank, at least, with the hatch open. There we go, there's that last sprue. Alright, get this put back, and then I know it's the moment you've all been waiting for. And I have some questions onto what exactly comes in this part as well. So, we're going to look at the cards. And that's important, I think, because I, at least, have not seen a list of the cards that come with it online anywhere. Not that it really matters. I mean, I'm sure it comes with, you know, appropriate cards for the game, but here we go. Let's take a look here, if I can get this open. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we do have, of course, the small cards and the big cards. Take a look at those big cards first. What do we have? Alright, we have the Magnaguard. Interestingly, this does come with 1 Magnaguard unit card, it looks like, whereas the Magnaguard set comes with 2. There's your Trade Federation battle tank. I'll try to show the whole card in case there's errata that you can find on there. I don't know if any of those have had any errata yet. Here's our Droidikas, 2 of those. I assume they're identical. There's our Droidika cards. Alright. Battle droids, 4 of those. Pretty standard there. General Grievous, of course. There's our good general. We have some of these with the red backs. Here, let's just flip over this whole stack. Here we go. Okay. So we have Ambush. I believe that's the base. These are all the base actions. Push, or command cards, or whatever they're called. Assault. And Standing Orders. That looks like they're the Clone Wars variants, of course. There's General Grievous is trained in your Jedi arts. Supreme Commander. Crush them. And I think these are the new ones. AI Coordination. Looks like fun. Unrelenting Assault. Looks like fun. And Unstoppable Advance. I think you can only take these if you're taking the Separatist Invasion Special Battle Force, and there's some rules of what units can be included in there. Alright, so what do we have here? No surprise, we do get General Grievous's pistol. And I think they want you to take aggressive tactics on him because that's his picture right there on the card. We do have, of course, 4 of each of the heavy trooper upgrades for those B1s. Not a surprise there that we're going to see those. And then, of course, the just take an extra battle droid upgrade. Yep, we can definitely do that. Alright, here's for the tank. You can take this OOM series droid pilot. I have another strict order, or not another, but another of this type, but that's strict orders. We have Tenacity. Always a pleasure to have more HQ uplinks. Is that an updated point cost on HQ uplink? I think that point cost got changed at one point, but I don't know exactly. Integrated comms antenna. Electro Whip Magnaguard. So if you take the Electro Whip Magnaguard, there's the IG. Oh, the extra. Just take an extra guy. Here's one with a big ol' something. Nice. Here's another special card. Not too many of these in the comms and stuff. Not too many of these kind of unit upgrade type of things, in this box. I was expecting a few more, but also I don't really care because I've bought a lot of the card packs. Oh, here's the 3 shells for the tank. There you go. Bunker Buster, high energy shells, and armor piercing shells. Alright, well, there we go. That's it. That's what's in the box of the new Separatist Invasion set. So I hope this was an interesting unboxing for you, and let me know what you think of this set in the comments. I'd love to know if you're planning on picking one up, if you already got one ordered, maybe already been unboxing and building yours, what you're planning for an army list, and just kind of your general thoughts. Alright folks, well, thanks for watching. Take care. Let's get gaming.